What is up, guys? PocketCraft here, and welcome to the top 5 ways to mess with your friends in Minecraft. Okay, this first one is one of my personal favorites. What you're going to do is go inside your friend's house, and then you're going to replace the bottom block of a bunch of their floor with magma blocks. And then you're going to cover it with carpet so they can't see. I'm in creative, so it's not hurting me right now. But you do this, and then when they walk across it, they won't be able to tell there's magma blocks there, but they're going to take damage. So I'm going to fill in the rest of the room with that, and I'll come back when I finish that. Okay, I switched to survival, and now we're going to see what your friend would see when they come into their house. Okay, up next, we've got another carpet trick. This time, you're going to come in and you're going to replace the ground blocks with all ice and then cover that up with carpet. This one is one that won't make your friend have to hit the respawn button, but it's still a funny one that'll mess with their mind. And so I'll cut out now and show you what happens when your friend comes into the house. So for this one, your friend will come running into their house, and they just slide everywhere they go. So this isn't one that's really going to kill them or anything, but it's something that'll just mess with their mind a little bit, so it's always a fun one to use. Alright, this next one is actually probably my favorite, just because it's so versatile and easy to use, and that's the tripwire dispenser trap. You find these naturally occurring in jungle temples, but we can recreate them here, and you can do them with a lot of variety. So you just have a simple tripwire set up with string, and then you hook it up to some dispensers with redstone. So you can have them on both sides, and you'd probably want to hide it better if you're actually doing it to your friend. But I'm just going to have it on one side for this demonstration. You're going to connect it up with redstone dust. Make sure to be careful because redstone can be pretty unpredictable. And then you're going to want to fill them up with things like normal arrows or arrows of harming if you have them are good, or a splash potion of weakness or of poison. And then I'll show you what happens to your friend when they use it. So it's almost nighttime. Your friend runs into their house to get into bed, and then they get shot, and that happens. Next up, this one's pretty simple, but it's annoying nonetheless. So this only works if they have a second floor house, or if they had only one floor house, so I guess you could just put it on their roof. But you're going to get rid of one of their blocks on the second floor of the roof. Then you're going to put in a wrong block there, so like something like dirt. And then you're going to fill on top of it gravel or sand, both work. And then when they walk into their house, they're going to break the block because it's out of place, and the gravel or sand will fall on top of them. Okay, I switched to survival to show you how this works. They walk up, they break the block, and they start suffocating. Okay, this next one's a little bit evil. So you want to make sure your friend's a good sport, and if they're a good sport, you can put it over their house. If they're not a good sport, you might want to put it away from their house a little bit, and that's what I'm going to do here just in case. And what we need to do is build up scaffolding really, really high. And then you're going to go up to the top of it, and you're going to extend it out in each direction, like so. It'll take me a second. And then right there. Build it up on the sides. And then you're going to put a bucket of lava right there. What that'll do is they're going to come walking up because they see this, and they'll break the bottom block, and they'll just have to watch in horror as an entire bucket of lava slowly falls down on them. And so I'll show you what happens in a second when you have to try and clean this up. So your friend in survival is going to panic, probably start putting down water buckets to try and stop everything, but there's only so much you can do, and it completely overflows it immediately. And then that's going to spread to pretty much everything. So as you can see, this would be pretty devastating if it was over your house. It would burn everything down. It would still be annoying if it was over here, but it wouldn't be as bad. So you can judge your friends and decide what you want to do from there. Okay, so this next one is just super, super annoying. So what you're going to want to do is drown their house in water. So you just grab a bunch of water buckets and you start just putting them on top of their house. And it only takes you a couple seconds to put them here. But when you put them down, they're going to create extra source blocks. And it's going to be a huge hassle for your friend to try and clean it all up. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If it does well, I'll come out with a part 2, or if enough people comment asking for it, a part 2 where I have even more ways to mess with your friends in Minecraft. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel, and so you can see more, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I update more content. Thanks so much for watching, and bye.